Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by for another episode of Vergosity Gaming. This mega factory has been mega work, but it is oh so satisfying to watch it operate properly. Well, as of today, it works. Let's check off a major step from the Redstone factory to-do list, then peeking at the Escape World Adventure Room, the Adventure Escape Room World. The Escape Room Adventure World. Yes, that's it. Alright, we got a couple more lines hooked up. We're gonna try the piston line. This is 4 different things that should be firing out, so let's see if we got this. Doesn't look like we got that at all. Okay. Not even close. Okay. Let's try pistons. And we get nothing. What's going on here? Alright, one more time. Pistons. We got wood, we got iron, we got cobblestone, we got dust. Look at that. Oh, man. Nice. And the conveyor. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to infringe with these other dusts. So, okay, we got 32 dust. Gonna make that go a little bit longer. 32 well, let's just try and craft, let's see what we can craft here. What are we doing? We're doing pistons? Let's just go for it. Didn't get enough. We're short on iron. We're a little short on iron. Okay, we're gonna have to check that timer. Man, I have been beating myself up over one of these timings here. It wasn't firing the proper amount of iron, and I checked the timings over and over and over again. Went in my creative world, came back over here. I even have the exact same timer hook up to another row, and that one works properly. So my last resort, and I don't know why I didn't check this first, but a couple of the droppers were empty. So of course they weren't firing anything. Now we're getting those fired, or all filled up here. I think we'll be okay, and we can test hoppers one last time, because everything else has been working great on it. Alright, let's see what we get now. Okay, I still don't know if that fired long enough, the iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's supposed to fire 2 more times that. It's supposed to go 13 and 14. Okay, we got, there we go, 32 iron. That's what we were lacking before. And a stack and a half of wood, 2 stacks of cobblestone, half a stack of iron, and half a stack of dust. Alright, we're getting there. Last one to do is hoppers. And boy, am I a freaking idiot, because I went to start hooking up the hopper line, and we need to get hoppers. Hang on, let me look here. Hoppers needed some amount of wood. Oh, it needed, because we need to make chests for hoppers, so we need to make 32 chests. And, well, regardless of the numbers, I'm totally missing a timer that runs into the wood line, which is right here. There should be 2 timers on this. There's one, and I don't have a second one, and I don't really have room to put one right here. It's going to be a 1 wide timer, so I think I either have to build it up or down, or push these lines back, which is probably what I should do. 1, 2, 3, yeah, push it back a ways. Ugh. Check it out, guys. This is all hooked up. All the lines are installed, and it's actually not that bad considering there's 8 different inputs splitting off to 17 different outputs. I think I managed to get the lines fairly well compact as best I could, and everything's all color-coded, so if there's ever an issue, I know where to go to get to the proper line. Now, I got sick of testing it and having to take all of the items and put them all back in the dispensers again, just because it was getting to be such a pain, because it spits out so much stuff that I'm going to go ahead and do the sorting system now. I figured that that's probably a good thing to tackle. So we went ahead and installed that up there, and then we're going to put the input, I think it's going to go, we're probably going to put like another wall kind of right here. or else I'm just going to put it right in this wall right here. Maybe that'd be the best way to do it, but we have to be able to get string and sticks also so we can craft bows, because they're going to be a pain to deal with otherwise. So we need to install a couple more little modules over here. Maybe that's the first module I'll put right here. It's the thing to spit out some string and some sticks so we can craft bows, and then this will be the input for everything. And then we're going to do a water stream up and over just like that. We're going to do a water stream up over the redstone. So, oh God, please, let's make sure we get that right. All right. We've got more progress, guys. The sorting system is all installed up above. I don't have any rockets on me right now to be able to fly up there to check it out, but we're working on the input system now, and this is where we're going to walk up and drop off all of the items that are going to get sorted that we need to use to make the components for the redstone factory. Right here is where we're going to put individual things, and right here we're going to be able to set a shulker box and have that unload automatically for us. So yeah, just a little more hopper work and a little more dispenser work. It'll be running a water stream up to the top, and the input is right up there, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, let's take a little gander at the list of stuff we had to do in order to finish the redstone factory, and watch this, guys. This is a very proud moment. The machine is done. All finished up. All of the major stuff is done. There might be a little bit of tweaking left to do, but I'm okay with that because that was quite a project, and it is all done and feels good to be all done. So let's take a quick look at what we got going on here. We got a couple different ways to input our items because we now have a item filter up there that's going to sort the items for us. This is if we have loose items, we would just throw it in there, but if we have a shulker box, we can just go ahead and take and set the shulker box right here, and all of the items will get sucked up through the hopper. We had to install a little bit of a contraption here to stop the shulker box from getting sucked down into the hopper when we broke it and getting set up into the system, but that was easy. We just put a little button and locked the hopper down there and then broke it from above. But right back here is where most of the magic is happening. Here's the encoder lines. Every one goes to a different spot, splits off in multiple directions. The floor is all completely filled in. We glassed everything here, filled all of the alleyways in. No dirt, no stone, except where we actually want it. All color-coded. Looking absolutely fantastic. Let's go and take a look at the storage system up above, the sorting system that we did. Oh, looks like we might want to put a little bit of a cap on top of that right there just to stop those guys from flying out there, huh? I think we can do that really quick here. Let's see, we just jump on here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nope, wait. There we go. I think. Is that right? Let's see. Yep, there they go. Yep, there we go. And we can actually just follow them right down here. Nice. Yep, everything gets sent right into this little sorting system here. And each one of these will sort all of the different items that we need for all of the different recipes, including the bows, which was just a little bit differently. We had to wire up one a little bit differently. I just want to keep looking at it because I'm just really happy with how it came out. Just really happy. We finished all the way down in here, this whole timing system. Oh, wait, no, this level right here we finished. Yep. I like the little red and or the little black and yellow there for a warning. Now that's just the back of the house that's done. I haven't done the front of the house yet. So just the back half of the building is done. But man, that redstone thing was awesome. But let's give it a whirl here, okay? Enough talking. Let's go ahead and let's say we want to get some repeaters, okay? So we select repeaters. We're going to hit the button. I didn't do comparators because I don't know how much nether quartz is actually in there. But okay, we're going to get redstone dust. We get the stone and we get the torches firing. Then the conveyor belt will kick in and everything should come right around to us here. We got a half a stack of the redstone dust. We got stuck in the corner 2 stacks of torches, stack and a half of stone, 32 repeaters. Awesome, guys. That is the ticket right there, and I don't want to jinx it, but let's try another recipe. Let's try observers. Just let's see what happens here. Maybe we get lucky. There goes the nether quartz, there goes the cobblestone, there goes the redstone dust. Come on, baby. Just be the right numbers now. I might just need just a touch more delay on that before that conveyor belt starts kicking in there to make sure everything's dropped properly. Let's just run right over here and see what we get. Observers. 32 freaking observers. Ha 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 ha. I feel like Rocky. Jump running up the building there in Philadelphia. So I'm gonna get the rest of the things filled up there. But we can check that machine off the list, guys. Very, very good. Let's go do something else and get the hell out of here for a little while. I gotta say, it's nice to just sit here and watch these item streams just kind of flow. And these items just go whipping by down into those hoppers, into my sorting system. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna have a little look at what we've been doing at the escape room here. The adventure escape room. We've done a little bit more work and starting to get the second room really going. Definitely cleaned up a little bit. I moved the beacon because it was off center and it was just so freaking annoying. So this is the middle and we have a little secure area. I put some storage in here for us. Just a few chests because I was just getting overrun with items in my inventory because you're kind of working on 2 different rooms at the same time and we're going to be working on other stuff at the same time. So there's just so many different blocks between these 2 things. I couldn't manage my inventory. Even all my shulker boxes are getting all overloaded. So I just put some chests in here so we can store a few things and some furnaces just to get some of the coal or the cobblestone that we have going into some stone. Did a little bit of cleaning up. Added a back room on the little street area that's going to cap it off because we can't have anybody just walking out the end and we needed to have it covered up a little bit. I'm starting to really love the ceiling. We've got a beautiful blue sky up there that'll be up there all the time. It's going to be a nice bright sunny day no matter when you walk out here. So yeah, we've got a little bit of mechanism work in there. There's a lever there. I won't show you what it's for, but it does something. And running around back here, it's going to be pretty funny because when you walk in and you walk into that room, even this area right here is going to be completely enclosed, okay? So you're not going to see anything else. You're just going to walk into this giant octagon. And this thing is huge, and it's not even an octagon. I don't know why I keep calling it an octagon. Well, I guess it does have some sides, but it's not exactly an octagon. But you're going to walk in here, and we're hoping you're just going to kind of lose your sense of where you are, because once you go in these rooms, you're kind of locked in. It's going to change levels and turn you around. And back here, this is kind of like going to be like the behind-the-scenes tour, you know? This is like what you don't see at Disney World. There's an entire city underneath Disney World that makes the whole park run, and that's kind of what you see back here. It's our little tour, backstage tour. Yeah, so let's have a little gander through the house here. The cabin, we put the roof on, did a little bit more detailing, but we don't want to go too crazy. We want it to be fairly basic in here. I don't want people overwhelmed with things to look at, especially because it's just the first room. And there's going to be other rooms that are going to have a lot more stuff going on in them. So it really came out very nice. Let's see the next room, though. And I can't walk in there because you're not supposed to know where it is. Yep, here's the secret library. I guess you can look at it because you won't know how to get here, and it's not terribly well hidden. It's got a little hole actually in the wall that you can actually peek back here. So, but yep, it's just a nice little quiet room and dark and dim, and this will take you to the next area once you finish up this one. Yeah, now as much as I love doing these giant projects in Minecraft, I really like doing little maintenance things around the town. They're not always the most exciting, but it's still stuff that needs to be done. For instance, we were running super low on rockets, so I came over to our little farm here, I stocked up on some sugarcane, then I went down to my little mob farm and I grabbed some gunpowder and I crafted up, I don't know, just a whole bunch. Right now we're over here to get some vegetables so we can send them over to our villager area so we can do some trading. So let's get some We'll grab some beetroots. And we'll grab some taters. And then what we do is we come over here. And we just put them all right in here. And they get sent into a water stream for us and sent down to the villager trading area. Look at this nice little water stream I got here. We're just going to kind of run along here and run along with the items. They kind of go down under here. And then you can kind of see them again up here. Yep, and these all get sent down to the villager trading area, which we're going to take a right here and head down through the condo into the downstairs. And then right around the corner here is where all those vegetables end up coming, and they all get sent into back here and put into a sorting system, which I believe the sorting system's up here. I don't get back here very often. Yep, so all those vegetables get sent down here and sent into this sorting system over here. And then, when we want to do trades with the villagers, it's actually super easy because right here, everything just comes and gets sorted for us. So, let's get some carrots. And let's get some melons. And some pumpkins. And some beetroot. And then we kind of just stand here and trade everything we have with these guys. And Jose will give us some more emeralds. We got Pizza the Hut, Wally Backman, and Keith Hernandez, and Hermes. Okay, so just like that, we managed to get, a couple stacks of emeralds. And then what I've been doing lately is I've been trading the emeralds for some golden carrots. And I want to get my golden carrot supply stocked back up again. It was getting a little low in the vending machine. Same place we have the rockets that we have to input in the vending machine. We do the same thing with the golden carrots here. So we just grab a whole bunch of stacks. And then we just take a quick flight down here. And right in here, we go ahead and throw our golden carrots in. And there we go. A few more stacks to get sent down here. But these guys are all full. And then I did all these rockets. And there's like 4 hoppers back here for each one of these things. So there's plenty of rockets to go around now. And then when we're done with our trading sessions, because we always have just a whole bunch of random extra stuff, because it's just not even when I'm grabbing the vegetables. We just have this little guy right here where you just come over and throw them in, and it's the same sorting system, so they just get set right back in the system. I just don't have to go through each chest individually and put them back. We're actually getting a little bit low on stone, so I'm going to bring a few shulker boxes of cobblestone upstairs to our super smelter and let that go ahead and get working and smelting in there. Whee! I love that little tunnel. I don't think I've run down there before with you guys. So yeah, but the super smelter I have is, it's just your basic smelting furnace, just a whole bunch of them hooked up in a row. We looked at it in, I think, the very, very first episode of this series ever, so actually pretty nifty. I just missed the cart. Of course I did. We've just got a hopper minecart that comes around, and we just throw a bunch of stuff into it and let it go. Oh, it came off the... Did it come off the track? What? That's literally never, ever happened before. It's not off the track. What's going on? Doesn't it look like it was off the track from the other side? It looked like it was in the wall. And I certainly couldn't select it. Okay, well, there you go. Absolutely nothing happened. Then what I like to do is after I put a bunch of stuff in there, I like to come up here and just make sure the bamboo farm is working okay, because sometimes if the flying machine... Oh man, he just scared the... Oh, dude, what? Jeez. Oh, God. Alright, well hang on a second. After I do this... Oh, it doesn't look like it's... Oh, that needs to run. Let's trigger this bad boy. I'm gonna trigger this bad boy. You, sir... I'm not a big fan of you right now. How the heck? Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it so he can't get up there, but I can't get up there. Let's see, can I get this way? Oh, I made it so he's stuck over here, but now I'm stuck over here. There we go. And there's a sheep in the way. Alright. Trigger this bad boy. Let's go. Let's get some bamboo going. Oh no. What happened? Oh, is it broken? Oh, it's totally good. It's totally all kaput. Hang on. Maybe I can figure out how to do it without... Get out of the way. Oh, man. It's all kaput. That's not good. This is why we do town maintenance. This is exactly why we do town maintenance, because... Alright, you know what I'm going to do real quick? Before I tackle that, we're going to come sneak over here real quick. Real quick. There's no need to even talk about this anymore. Boom. Oh, man, there was one for Insta the other night, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Here, we can see what happened there. Alright, I don't know. I think I got it hooked back up properly. We're gonna find out. Let's just go. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. I don't usually stand down in here and look at it, because it's a pain to get back here, but... That's awesome! Oddly satisfying. And that right there is why we need to come around and do town maintenance, because if I didn't come check that out, who knows how long that would have been broken, and the furnace would be completely out of bamboo, and it takes a little while to get going because it goes through a lot of bamboo, that is for damn sure. The stuff burns and burns and burns, so we run through a lot of it, and when it gets empty, because it hasn't been running in a while, it takes a long time to get stocked back up again, but I think we're in good shape here. I seem to have caught it in time. And just like that, we managed to turn this into this. And so now we'll go throw this back over in... Actually, let's just put it in our main sorting area. I think that'll be okay. And I'll just maybe try to remember that it's up in here. I think this one's for stone. There we go. Look at my two little bunnies jumping in sync. They're dancing. Hop, 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 hop. So I just got this charge creeper to explode, and he blew up another creeper, and then this zombie, oh god, this is dangerous out here, but this zombie picked up the creeper head, and now he's wearing the freaking creeper head, and he's carrying around a dirt block. But sir, that is my creeper head, asshole. This has been very dangerous out here, because there's a ton of stuff going on. It's very dangerous. I want that creeper head, though. If I kill him, will he drop it? That's a big negative. Asshole took my creeper head and gave me nothing in return. That's okay, let's go for another creeper. Let's go, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. And we came over to repair our tools at the XP farm and noticed that it was empty of XP. None of the things had any cactus in them, so we had to run down here, see what the issue was, and if this thing is running, my little cactus machine down here, and you unload the chunk that it's in, these little cactus things break. They fall off and the machine stops running, so just, you gotta kind of hang out here for a little bit and let it get stacked up on wow. Let it get stocked up on cactus. That was a bad one. Yeah, let it get stocked up on the cactus, and then once it's full, we're okay, because it runs pretty efficiently. I did have to go over and grab some kelp blocks from the kelp farm to get this stocked up again, but those are looking good, and we're starting to get a little bit of backup of cactus in there, so this should be running good from now on. And now I'm just going to kick back and take a nice little gondola ride over the city as the sun sets on Bento. I actually just want to see if you can see the redstone factory from in here. I'm not sure. It might be a little out of render distance, but we're going to have to wait to see. Alright, we're coming up on the factory here, and you actually can make out the whole thing. It's kind of hidden a little bit right now behind the jungle trees. Maybe we want to take a couple of those jungle trees out, but as you come around the corner here, no, it's going to be perfect. Yeah, you can see all the way right to the back. Oh, maybe the back row of bricks might actually be in a different chunk, because you can see right through the... You can barely see right through the wall right there, and that's definitely filled in, but that's okay. I don't think anybody will notice that once the roof is on there, so, hey, I'm excited you can see that. Well, that is it for today, everyone. It feels so good to have this huge machine done. I'm away for the next few days, getting out of the cold and getting some golf in, so the next episode might be an extra day away, but if you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell, you'll know right away when a new episode drops. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.